So, falling from the sky, landing on the ground in front of her, there was a chicken bone. And she picked up that chicken bone, and she noticed it was the exact size of the keyhole of the lock on the door in front of her. And so she took that chicken bone, tried to put it in the lock, but she was exhausted and her hands were trembling, and she slipped and she dropped that chicken bone, which fell to the ground. She tried to dig it out of the crack that it was in. She could not get it, and she began to weep some more. How would she free her brothers now? She pulled her hands away from her face, and she looked at her fingers, and she looked at the lock, and she looked at her fingers. She looked at the lock, and then she reached into her sack, and she pulled out a knife, and then she took that knife, and well, you can read the story. It's Seven Ravens by the Brothers Grimm. I'm Sean Buvala. I'm the publisher at the Small-Tooth-Dog Publishing Group. I'm a storyteller. I'm an author. I've been so for decades, many decades, and I'm delighted to have written an article for Story Crossroads. I am honored to have been asked and glad that we were able to do this. In this article, we're going to talk about the stages of being a storyteller. There's those first stages when the chicken bones fall from the sky and everything's easy and it looks fun and you've got great stories and you know everything that you want to do and it's so easy, but then after a while, that's not enough anymore. That chicken bone falls to the crack and you just can't keep moving on until you learn, as a performer, to let go of some ego, to maybe make some sacrifices in order to build your career, to take yourself to the next level. So we're going to talk about the basics and what it's like in the early stages. We're going to talk about what it's like to take those basics and advance in your career and to make mature decisions, to let go of some ego and to do things right. We're also going to talk about something that I haven't heard a lot of discussion about right now, and that's how audiences have changed since the pandemic in particular. We're going to talk about how we let audiences be themselves and get our ego out of the way. So I hope that you'll take a chance to read this article. I'm delighted to be able to do yet another project with Story Crossroads, so I thank you for that. I look forward to talking to you about the article. Go give it a read and let me know what you think, and let's have a dialogue about that. Take care of yourself, and once again, thanks, Story Crossroads. Let's keep digging through this.